As I've always said, the problem with CBI is that one, they want to fill up a lot of documents when they file it in court, and second, they want to arrest as many people, and the higher they are, the better it looks in CBI's profile. So it is a very unfortunate situation in this case, or in any other case, when indiscriminately CBI would arrest someone and then try to justify the arrest. At this stage, if there was anything against Peter Mukerjea, it should have reflected in the charge sheet. Now, the fact that a supplementary charge sheet would be filed would mean that you have put the cart before the horse. Now the CBI will justify the arrest rather than putting the reason and the cause of arrest before in the charge sheet itself.
Well, it seems the CBI has a cause that that Peter Mukerjea was misguiding the agencies. He has changed continuously his statement. So isn't it a criminal offence as well?
Well, yes and no. No, because there is again nothing in the charge sheet alleging that either Mr. Mukerjea was in conspiracy for murder or he abetted in the murder. There are specific allegations against the other accused. There is none in this particular case against this particular accused. At this moment, to arrest someone on the aspect that he may be changing his stand, or because one of the accused has made certain hints against another person, would, in my opinion, be gross laxity and misuse of your position. I am questioning the process. What I am saying is that the charge sheet has been filed. Now, during the period where the prosecution or CBI was culling out the evidence, was bringing the evidence, there had to be something against Peter Mukerjea to lead to his arrest. If there is nothing in the charge sheet and then you arrest someone and then file a supplementary charge sheet, you are bound to justify your own act.
It would be probably that CBI during the investigation have found that he has been misguiding the agency, or he has some role in the conspiracy.
Well, if that was the case, as I've just stated, it should have reflected even as a paragraph in the charge sheet itself. What the problem that I face here is, why would CBI first arrest someone and then justify the arrest by filing a supplementary charge sheet, especially in a case where it is not the case of the CBI that Peter Mukerjea had conspired to murder or had abetted to murder. What has been stated is certain hints have been made by one of the accused that Peter Mukerjea had knowledge or had certain information about the murder post the murder. So therefore, at this stage, merely on a statement of an accused of this nature, which could be an exculpatory statement, it would be downright unfair and unjust on behalf of the CBI to arrest someone. I strongly believe that the defense team of Mr. Mukerjea should drive in the point that CBI has acted in haste by arresting Peter Mukerjea, as there is nothing against him in the charge sheet, and that the supplementary charge sheet has to be read in the light of the fact that any evidence that came after filing of the charge sheet could only be filed in the supplementary charge sheet and could not be used as a gambit to justify an arrest after the arrest has taken place.